Hello there, welcome back. This is Rob. Today I want to talk about meters. I also want to talk about an upcoming video this coming weekend that will feature this track. This is a progressive trance track that I've been working on, and through the course of working on this track and all of my tracks, I use meters to really keep a close eye on where everything's hitting in the spectrum. Spectral analyzers come in very handy. Right here, I have the Vengeance free VPS scope that you can get. If you buy a copy of Computer Music, you can even do that online. And then you go to their file vault, and they will allow you to download this, providing you have a Vengeance product on your hard drive. It will read and make sure you'll have to authorize it. You have to own another Vengeance product. Then the Appqualizer right here, which is my favorite. It's one that I use quite a bit, and I'm going to be talking about that. And then, of course, this is the factory metering device called the multimeter that comes with Logic. And so it's really important thing. Let me turn this off real quick here. It's really important to keep an eye on what you're doing. This particular unit here will allow you to zero in on the actual note, and you'll see where everything's hitting, and you'll be able to, when you're in the idea stage of building a track, I like to see where the notes are and try to pick notes that fill in each one of these octaves, or pick instruments that fill in each one of these octaves. This one right here is what I use all the time to see how everything is, check my levels, make sure nothing is getting too hot, and it's against a white background. I really love it. It's very fast. It snaps really good. And this one here is sort of available for free, and I'm going to put a link in the description. And then, of course, this one here has a goniometer, it has an analyzer, and it has peak hold, which is kind of nice. See how that holds the little peaks. But this is my favorite one, and let me show you how to get that here. Pull up their website here. It's AppleSoft, and they have a new equalizer. It's called the Appqualizer 2. The one that I have is the Appqualizer 1. And I bought it back in like 2013, I guess, 2014, somewhere around that time frame, and I just love it. It's what I use on every track. I use it to analyze tracks from other producers that I buy and put them in Logic and analyze the frequency spectrum of commercial tracks. And you could do that with the brand new unit, which is all current to all of the latest operating systems. It's like $69 or $59. I can't remember exactly how much it is. Or you can get this beta file that came out like in 2015. I've received an email as an owner of 1.4, I believe it was, Appqualizer 1.4, to try out this beta. So I downloaded it, installed it, and I remember thinking, wow, I didn't have to authorize this. That's kind of strange. Well, the thing is that you actually don't have to authorize it. I bought a new computer. I bought a new MacBook Pro 8-core that I've been transitioning over to, and this is one of the most important pieces of software to me to get transitioned over. And I was able to find this link and download it onto my new Catalina MacBook Pro system that I'll be using to replace my desktop studio computer that I'm using right now, right here, within the next week and a half, after I get everything clean install of all my software. So anyhow, I'm going to include this in the description so you have the installers, and when you pull them up, let me show you, once you get it installed, it's going to ask you to authorize it, I guess, but it's already authorized, and you'll get a message that says this is already authorized for use, full authorization, and you'll see the person's name right here, and that's the developer. So this is a beta that's free to use as far as I'm concerned. If you download it and get it to work on your system, it's very simple. It's not going to cause any problems. I've used it for at least 5 years, and I would highly recommend it. I love this thing. It's just great to watch what you're doing with your tracks and what other people have done with their tracks. And so as far as this track, this is a progressive trance track that I've been working on. and still have a few more elements to add, like symbols and whatnot. I have to sort out a few things. And so I'm going to feature this track this coming weekend, and it'll feature me fixing a few of the little bugs that last 5 to 10%, little imperfections in a track that need to be ironed out. And so look forward to that. And I thank you for watching today. I hope you learned a little something about metering. It's because it's important. You got to see, not only do you have to hear what you're doing, it's important to see what you're doing, because it can be a visual aid and it can help you narrow down what you're doing even more. So if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you like this channel, hit that subscribe button and the little bell, and you'll be notified of the next video. Take care now.